now.
This riff uses a lot of just two-note power chords, and I'm not even playing the root in a lot of cases. So if I'm playing, for example, what would be A to G, I only play the fifth and the octave. F sharp to G. There's a part where I have to go C sharp to G, and I play the root fifth, which is very evil, tritone. And the other key to playing this type of thing is in the sound of the amp. You want to try to get, you don't want to have too much distortion because you want the low notes to be very tight. The way a friend of mine described it, it's like a steel pipe, you know, being smashed against a brick building. Right?
Is it a particularly violent friend of yours? Or?
Roll off the gain on the amp. And the way I do that is I'll actually sit there and kind of play a note like that with one hand while I'm rolling off the gain. And you can hear when it starts to break up and sound fuzzy, and you kind of back it down. The other key to that is also to turn down the bass a little bit, depending on the amp. Mm-hmm. Some of my amps, some of the older boogies, the bass is like off or on like 1 or 2 to do that, depending on where the bass is in the gain stage. If it's before or after, it makes a difference.
Because you want the attack to be right there.
Right there.
Like immediately, not you got to wait.
No waiting. This isn't like a creamy, flubby thing.
Yeah.
And the other thing is you have to, of course, mute the strings with your palm. And there's two things about that. One of them is putting your palm on the strings to mute. The other is to make your pick don't be concerned about hitting all the strings at once. You almost want to scrape it across, like you get like that. So you can hear like the deadness of the sound. So another thing that I'm doing to change up the tone is to add in pick harmonics, you know, by scraping the pick across the strings and then catching the harmonic with my thumb.